Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So in order to know more about the visa policy of Botswana, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and will show you the visa policy map of Botswana. You can find that there are many African countries, including South Africa, many countries in South America like Brazil, Argentina, Chile, all the countries of North America, United States, Mexico, Canada, all European countries, Russia, and also Australia. All these countries can travel to Botswana without any need for any visa. For the rest of the world, speaking about all the rest of the African countries, Egypt, Algeria, Morocco, or the rest of the Asian countries, India, Pakistan, Iran, China, you can apply for online visa before traveling to Botswana. In order to apply for e-visa for Botswana, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you, and you can check also either you need visa or not. For example, if I write that my country, for example, is Brazil, for example, and I ask it to check, then for me visa is not required. Click check again. If I write India, for example, in this case check, then visa is required. And to apply for the visa, just click apply now over here, and you first need to register yourself using surname, first name, middle name if exists, okay, and your date of birth. Okay, let's say the date, for example, your passport number, passport expiry date, let's say it will be that date, nationality, let's say I'm applying from India, type of visa required, I need a tourist visa, number of entries, I'd like to have only a single entry, proposed length of stay, I'm staying for 30 days, for example, and email. Okay, okay, I'm not a robot. Okay, I hereby acknowledge, and then click continue, and then the registration is complete. You make sure you save this number for your future reference. Okay, this is your number. Let's check if they send me any email. Okay, they didn't, but you save this reference number over here. Okay, and then here you go for the section where you make your payment. Okay, this is the price of the visa. Click pay now. All right, and in this section over here you are supposed to make the visa payment, enter your card number, the rest of the details, and make your payment. And okay, first, after the registration and making the payment, you will start making you will have your visa form, and this section here is for the required documents that you are supposed to apply. So this is the way of applying for visa from this website, which is supposed to be the official website for applying for e-visa for Botswana. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps pages and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background, unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip. And sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in their documents, or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.